Alexa, play Maluma. I am so sleepy today. It's not even funny. I'm like, I could just sit here, close my eyes, and just go to sleep. I am so tired. I think I stayed up too late. I stayed up like till like 1:30ish. I just couldn't sleep. No. So this was an outfit Ling got me. It's pants! I have pants on! It's crazy. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It's those Palooza pants. You remember there was like a trend back in the day where everyone wore them and like everyone's butt looked great in them? Those are those pants. The ones that it just jiggles every time you walk. Hi, Divine. Hi, Reborn. Good morning. How's it going? Yeah, I fumbled the bag. I was supposed to cook this yesterday, and then we were supposed to game today. I was supposed to cook this yesterday, but I got lazy. Not even gonna lie. And so my mom was like, okay, let me tell you something. Hold on. So my mom, you guys saw how I've been cooking like all these days, right? So I cooked on like 4 days. I cooked the meatloaf, we cooked the pinwheels, we cooked the pasta. My mom was like, oh my god, I love the meatloaf. She liked it so much she ate mine. So I didn't even really get to eat it. That one bite, the one bite I had on stream, that's all I got to eat from it. I didn't even get to like try it. And I was like, oh, I can't believe you ate it. And then she didn't even want to try the pinwheels. She was like, oh, broccoli? But she'll eat this broccoli. I'm like, it's the same thing, broccoli and cheese. And she's like, I don't want it. And I'm like, you're weird. Like, you'll eat this broccoli, right? But she won't go and eat the thing. 20 months? Oh my god, it's been 20 months! Holy shiznits! Crib, good morning! Oh my god. Has it really? Oh my god, it's almost been 2 years. That's crazy. Wait. This is an even crazier statement. You've probably been with me longer than my longest relationship. Because my longest relationship was 2 years. So it's like, after 2 years, y'all have been with me longer than a boyfriend. At this point, I should give up. Because there's no way. Hi, Eagle. Longer than 2 years. Because I said, at 2 years, no more than 3, you should either be getting ready to like get married or what? You know what I mean? No, we're not sponsored. I just really wanted to like cook again, but I feel like getting groceries is really expensive. So I did theirs. But I'm like, that's crazy. Don't judge me, Eagle. You're always like
following the path of sense.
You're always like backhanding me. That's crazy. Always backhanding me. How are you? I'm good. I'm a little sleepy today. I'm very sleepy today, actually. I'm like, after 2 years marriage, after 2 years, you should either like be ready to propose, or we should be like engaged by 3 years. Yeah, because at that point it's like, well, what are we working towards? Because my sister dated her husband now for 15 years. I'm not gonna date someone for 15 years. What are we doing? You're legally married, like house married in Florida after 10 years. 15 years is a lot. I'm like, I'm not doing that. 2 years max. 2 years, and we should like, okay, where do we want? Do we see ourselves getting married? Is there stuff we need to work on? Like, what are we doing, you know? At this point, it's like, what is happening? What is happening? Because that's crazy. You have to be the voice of reason? What do you mean? Do I want kids? I think it depends on the person. I'm open to it, but at the same time, I'm not like, we have to have kids. You know what I mean? It's not even a label. It's a like, I don't want to waste time on someone that doesn't want the same thing as me. It makes no sense. You're getting married? Oh, congratulations. Who's the lucky girl or boy? Who's the lucky partner, I should say. I gotta get my knife, my cutting board. Here, I gotta get the bags for the stuffies. Oh, but yeah, I just feel like after, it's so funny. My friend said every time I open my fridge, it looks the same. I got coffee in here now. I have coffee. I have 2 coffees. So my friend and I, the other day, oh, I gotta have stories. Wait, I have stories to tell. This is from when we went the other day, and this is from the other night. Like, we have stories to tell. I have stories to tell. So, my friend and I, we went to, there's like a local bar, well, not local, there's a bar, restaurant near us that they started doing late night happy hour. She gets out at like 9 o'clock at night. So we're like, oh, we can never go anywhere, right? And so, oh, also welcome in, Hellboy. How are you? How's it going? Every time I move, everything jiggles. I laugh, jiggle. Everything is jiggle. Anyways, so we went to this late night bar for happy hour. And then she was like, I want to sit at the bar. And I'm like, oh, you want to be one of those? So I was like, okay, no problem. I'll indulge. So we went and we did like a lap to see like where we should sit. And then she like saw a space between, there was a guy on one side, 3 chairs, and 2 guys on the other side. She's like, let's sit here. And I'm like, and then I started to sit like towards the guys on the left. And then I was like, no, they smell like weed. I'm going on the other side. I was like, switch with me. So then I switched. So it was like Puerto Rican, a black man on the left, and then a white guy on the right. So then the one guy, he started to like make conversation, and he was like, oh, I gotta get up. Can you make sure no one sits here but me? And I'm like, sure, no problem. That's fine. And then he leaves. And then there's like a guy across from us. It was like it was 2 older gentlemen, and he like went and he was just looking at us, and I was like, I bet you later he's gonna come over and talk, right? And she's like, no, you're just that. I'm like, I know when people are like building up the courage, right? They'll like keep drinking a little, they'll like sip, I'm going in, you know? So then we finally were talking with the one person on the right, and my friend was like, oh, I wonder what he's drinking. I was like, oh, easy, I'll ask. I'll be like, oh, by the way, what are you drinking, sir? Right? And he was like, oh, I'm drinking, I think it was like Jack and Coke. She thought it was rum and Coke. And I was like, I think it's probably like whiskey, right? And so I was like, hi, 750, how are you? You trying to drive here? Drive safe, please. Please. So he ended up telling us that. And then he was saying that he is originally from like the Carolinas, I think, and that he was just here for work. And we're like, oh, do you come to Orlando often? He's like, no, not really, but he's gonna be working in Miami, blah 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 blah. Long story short, the man ended up passing out, like head down, completely, like I went to go talk to him again. I was like, oh, by the way, passed out, like head to the bar, thud. And I was like, I looked at my friend, and my friend looked at me, and I was like, did that just happen? Like, oh my god. Hi, Shadow, welcome in, good morning. It's thud. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I think like he gone. So I looked at the bartenders, and the bartenders looked at me, and they were like, sir, I forgot his name. Let's just say like Jacob from like Edward and Jacob, are you good? And he's like, yeah. And we're like, he is gone. Hi customer, welcome in. And so then they like called the manager, and the manager came around and was like, sir, you gotta like put your head up, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. And he's like, well, if you can't put your head up, I'm gonna have to walk you out. And I was like, oh my god, this is like so embarrassing. Like, this is so embarrassing. And then eventually he just got up and left. And he left his card. He already paid like 4 times. He had like 4 different tabs. And I was like, what the heck? Because apparently, I was like, okay, who's in the fault here, right? The bartender or the person? They gave him a flight of 6 beers, 3 Jack and Cokes, and a yard. And a pint. 3 Jack and Cokes, 6 flights of beers, and like another pint. I'm like, and he wasn't like a big man. Like, he was maybe like, I'm really short. I would say like maybe he was like 5'6", 5'8", 160 pounds. Like, he was normal, and that was a lot of alcohol. So it's like, who's at fault? The bartender or the person for drinking or ordering that much? I'm like, shouldn't you cut someone off at a certain point, even if they don't show signs? Why does height matter? So depending, like, height like goes for your stature, right? So if you have like a specific stature, like, even though I'm like heavier, right? I'm 4'9", so alcohol will hit me more than my friend, who we might like weigh the same, but she's taller, so it doesn't hit her as hard as me. Like me, I can only drink like 1, maybe 1.5, and I already like, I can't do anymore. She could drink like 2, 3, and she'll be okay. So it's like depending on like your stature and things, and height accutes to that. Thank you so much for the follow. It's both. Maybe you have Asian genes. I don't. That'd be kind of cool though. I've gotten told sometime someone told me, I forgot when, but they were like, you kind of remind me of like someone's Asian. Oh, okay. I told my friend not to tell the story as if I was her, but we're gonna just say this story. So remember that guy that was looking at us across the way with the other gentleman? So he finally worked up the nerve to write a note. He wrote a note and then like put it to her and walked away. And we're like, did he leave? So then she opens up the note, and after she opens up the note, I was like, what did it say? And it said like, oh, your hair is very beautiful. And I was like, oh, a clip channel? There used to be. Let me see. There used to be. I think it's like towards streaming, probably. I think it's shenanigans. Yeah, there's like, I think it's under, we used to have a clips channel. I don't know what happened, but yeah, you can just put it under shenanigans. I'm gonna put it under shenanigans. It's under streaming and then daily shenanigans. Shenanigans. Yeah. The reason why he said that is because Asians are, yeah. I know. Hi, is it KJ? KJ, I don't even know how you say that. Hi, I'll just say KJ. Hi, KJ. How are you? How's it going? Welcome in. Happy What's today, guys? Yeah, you can't say the N-word because then people like to type it all the time. All the time. When you watch a scary movie, next Tuesday. We watched this movie, honestly, not gonna lie, chat, I fell asleep. That's why you didn't see me talking at all. I literally fell asleep watching it. Was it good? Blue Hefner, thank you for the follow. You're stupid. Stupid. Today's Thursday. Blue Hefner, thank you for the follow. Happy Thursday. How's it going? How are you doing? Was it okay? What was it even about? TF50 GJ. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I feel like it kind of gives me more of like, it's really stretchy. It's really comfy actually. I feel like they're pajama pants. They're really cozy. Really cozy. I actually don't mind them. I'm like, I normally hate pants because they're so hard to get on, but these are not that bad. Oh, so I didn't finish telling the story. So the guy went and he dropped off the note and we thought he left. So then the two guys that were next to her went and said, oh, hi Tide, welcome back. Then next to her, we're like, so what'd the note say? How did it go? We're like, you're nosy. And the guy just wanted to spill the tea to like everyone and anyone who came by. So like this girl sat next to him and was like, what should I order to drink? And I'm like, she's very forward. Come to find out later, they worked together. And then we made friends with her. Oh no, no interrupting. So then they came and the guy came back a second time. And he was talking to my friend and you could hear an accent. It was a darker gentleman. He had like a full beard. He was bald and he had like very nice chocolate skin. Very nice. And he was like, I want to say he was like 5'9", 5'10". He was pretty tall. And then he ended up asking her like, oh, where are you from? You know, I just had to come over and compliment you because you're so beautiful. And she's like, oh, my dad is from Haiti and my mom is from Antigua. And he's like, oh wow, you're Haitian? I would have never guessed. And she's like, yeah, I am. And he's like, and then I forgot what, I think it was like a short conversation. And then he left. And I was like, I bet you the next time he comes, he's gonna ask you if you speak Creole. I was like, parlez-vous français? And she's like, I don't speak a lick. And I was like, mon ami, like, what do you mean? I was like, that's crazy. So I was like, I bet you. And then the next time he came, he was like, oh, by the way, do you speak Creole? And I died laughing. I was like, I was like screaming, laughing. And so he was like, what's so funny? And he stood between us. So, okay, here, this is why I brought out the coffees, right? So here's me, here's my friend. He went and he like went between us like this. And I could smell his breath of like the alcohol. And I was immediately pissed off. I was like, I'm annoyed. So I ended up being like hostile a little bit. And then he was like, cause I hate when people touch you and you're not into them. It's like, get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't be in my space. Don't be in my bubble. And don't freaking put your disgusting breath in my bubble. Like, nah. So he like stood between us and he was like hovering and he was like, oh, are you from Haiti too? And I'm like, do I look Haitian, chat? No offense. Do I look like a I was like, do not be in my bubble. So then he like started asking her like, oh, blah 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 blah, and she was like, oh, I don't curse. And hi Bull, welcome in. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, she goes to church. Like, she's a Christian. And he's like, oh, I know plenty of Christians that curse. And it's like, okay, congratulations. She's not one of them, sir. And he's like, okay. And then he got closer. And I'm like, get up. And I didn't look at him not even once. I was just straight looking forward. And then I said, he was like, oh, he asked her, like, do you drive? And she said no. And then he asked me, do I drive? And I said, of course. And he's like, so you're telling me that when someone cuts you off, you don't curse at them? I'm like, no. It's just a waste of breath. Like, for what? What purpose is it serving? Especially nowadays. Where nowadays, someone could go and, like, cut off your lifespan for just cursing at them in a car. Like, there's no point. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. So then he, like, was like, he couldn't believe it. He's like, oh, I can't believe it. And I was like, well, you know, they say that those who use profanity, it just equals a lack of vocabulary. And he was like, what is that? Like, what kind of question is that? I was like, it's not a question, it's a statement. And then he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I didn't stutter. And at this point, you should realize when someone doesn't want you around, and this is one of those times. So I suggest you can go ahead and move on. And then he left. Thank you. And then he tried to come back another time. And I'm like, leave. Like, for what? For what? Hi, Busy. You're European? Wait, what part of Europe? What part of Europe are you from? Hi, Busy. Hi, Shark. We're making salmon today. If I missed anyone, you're welcome to repost. I bet you because I wouldn't be able to see. You're Irish? That's so cool. Wait. Are you like ginger? Are you like ginger? Do you have light eyes? I'm a sucker for light eyes. Wait, are you ginger? I think I've only met maybe like one ginger in my life. Like, hold on, Elizabeth needs to go potty. Wait, you are? That's crazy. That's cool. Do you burn easily though? I feel like Irish people, they always talk about them like burning. That's racist. To say that I like light eyes is not racist. That's just a preference. It's like if you say, oh, I like girls with big tits, and I'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe that's what you're saying right now. Like, that's boobist. That's crazy. What are light eyes? Oh. Anything besides brown? like green eyes, blue eyes, hazel eyes, light brown eyes. You know what I mean? Asking an Irish if he's ginger. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing though? Aren't some of them ginger though? I think it's a genuine question. You know that there's never any ill intent and you're just trying to make it like ridiculous. Hi Trillions, welcome in. It's better ask if I'm ginger than if I drink. True. Because Irish people do drink normally. She likes white boys. I don't have like, oh my god, I only date this. Used to. I will not lie. I used to. But nowadays, it's kind of like, it is what it is. I'm joking because you're Irish and your mom's a redhead. You don't look like you have any Irish in you though. You have a pretty nice voice, dude. Dude? Thank you. Hi, Foxtrot. How are you? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Good to see nobody whatsoever. And it's so funny. Hi, Kay. I hate alcohol breath. Right? I'm like, ugh. If I could smell your breath, you're in my bubble. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of my bubble. Yeah. I was just like, ugh. I was just over it. So then he ended up leaving us alone for a little while after I so kindly was like, get out. So kindly. I wasn't even rude. I was just firm about it. Because I feel like you could tell a guy no so many times. And at this point, it's like, no just means try harder. No again means I'm doing something right. Let me keep going. Like, literally. And it's not even to be mean. Just, like, legitimately. If you saw me with a beard, you say I'm Irish? Really? What's like a common Irish person look like? Irish man. Oh, wait. With beard. Wait, the guy from, hold up. He's Irish? Wait. Look. So, like this. Good, what are we making? We're making salmon. This guy is Irish. Oh my god. You know he's from that one movie, right? I actually didn't watch the movies. I read the books. The little 50 Shades. Because it was like a fad at the time. Wait. So what I guess they kind of just look like it's the reddish hair, right? That makes them like Irish, because that's the like running trend I'm seeing. Or like it's really full. Don't judge me, trillions. I see you. Yeah? Okay, Tide. Okay. Are we ready to get started? They only gave me one fish. So, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Well, it's okay. I guess we just won't eat. It'll just be for my mom and call it a day. Oh, Half. Are you playing Blue Protocol still? I kind of wanted to do like some of the dungeons. I'm just so behind. I was keeping up, and then I took like a day break, and I feel like I'm so behind on everything now. You know? I feel like, I remember I was watching this one person stream, and they were like, oh, if you're on it for too long, you'll run out of things to do. And I'm like, what class am I? A healer. I tried to do like, I was thinking about doing like a secondary spec into like a tank or a marksman, because I really like the animals. But then people were saying that they need more tanks. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll be like, because there's actually a lot of healers. Let me get men off my screen. Goodness forbid someone comes in and then they're like, oh, blah 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 blah. What's on her screen? Yeah. So it says adjust the rack to 4. I feel like every time we go to turn on the oven, it takes so long before we actually, depending on what you heal, it'd be easier to swap. I went full healer. I went the life seed versus smite. What's your favorite game of all time? Probably Skyrim. I love Skyrim. I could play that game all the time and never be like, oh, I hate this game, you know? I really, really enjoy it. It's a great game. One of my favorites. Oh. One of my favorites. Anywho, the oven, it still has like a weird smell sometimes, but did I catch up? Is there a new season? Because I had watched, I think, like 3 seasons, and then there hasn't been anything new. Ling! Wait, ling. I like it. Ling. I like it. I think it's super cute. It's actually really comfy. My outfit's nice. It's courtesy of Ling. If you like it, thank Ling. Ling's the one who chose it. I was like, I don't know. I don't really wear pants. I really always wear dresses. or like skirts. And I never really wear like shirts like this either. I feel like like one of those people from like Hooters or Twin Peaks. We could still run dungeons together, but it would have to be you're a healer? You went healer? Hi Stern Chaser, welcome in. You went healer? That's crazy. Those forbidden pants? That's what I said. It was funny because I told my friend that Lynn got me these pants, and they're like, he knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, did you do the beat performer? What are we making? Salmon and roasted broccoli and potatoes. Roasted broccoli and potatoes. There wasn't a look I was really going for. It's just kind of like what it looks like. Hi, how are you doing, Ling? Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. And it does look, them pants make it look go crazy. Yes. If a game has a bard class, oh, I see. That's cool. Hi, Ronsil, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the 11 months, Ling. Thank you. Okay, so first things first, the oven is heating. Let me grab my... Where's the pan? Wait. Hi, Ryder. How are you doing? Oh, it's right here. This is my pen. Surprised you don't have a Discord? I do. You just type ! Discord. Hi, Kota. Welcome in. How are you? I think it's not on the 4 page anymore because of like all the bots. And I have like the verification thing on, but some people just don't read rules. Like people can still ping me. I'm like, one of my biggest pet peeves is I hate repeating myself, and I hate when people don't listen. Because that's what I feel like. I feel like if I repeat myself, it means you're not listening. It's like drives me freaking nuts. Drive me nuts. Okay. We're going to cut our lemon. Wait, it says cut the potatoes first. Wait, is there a garlic in here? So it says cut potatoes. Did so good with the potatoes for the meatloaf that she said she thought that like I just bought it or something because of the thing, you know. You sound super sweet, but I think you're trouble. Someone listen, because I'm only gonna say this once and never again in streaming career. Do you hear me? Never again in my streaming career. One time I'm gonna say she is a what is it? A princess in the streets and then a freak in the sheets? Accurate. No, do not clip it. Please don't clip it. Cause I like mystery. I like a little sense of mystery, you know what I mean? You know? Like you can't give everybody everything. You're back. Welcome back. Are you holding a knife to us though? So I can threaten, like, listen, don't do that. Don't clip it. I forgot how the saying actually goes though. So we need to cut them like this. How do they look in the picture? Oh yeah, they're like wedges. You do give mysterious vibes? You're intrigued? Do I though? It's funny. I recently discovered nothing. Never mind. Yeah, I try. I try. There's actually like this like rave party thing that is happening this weekend, and I kind of want to go just to go. You know, like, it's like not something I would normally do or go to, but I kind of just want to go to try it. You know, I feel like I always stay in like comfortable, and I feel like if I went, it would kind of take me out of that comfort zone. But it's in Miami. What did you discover? Nothing. These are kind of fat, like thick potatoes. Where is it? It's in Miami. It's called the 3 Points. Miami's far. But I guess I could take a train. But then it was like I'd have to just go for the day, because I like wouldn't spend the night there because I don't know anyone there. So I would just be going to like the party by myself. And I've never been to a concert. Like, that'd be my first concert, and I'd go by myself. My friend's out of town until next week Sunday. And then my one guy friend doesn't like things like that, so it's like I can't even be like, hey, do you want to come with me? Those parties can be dangerous. Bro, parties in general can be dangerous. I wouldn't like drink a drink, you know, that I left, and I wouldn't do anything like that, and I wouldn't dress super crazy. I would just dress actually, I don't even know what I would wear. We'll get like one of those fits. I like the little rave outfits. I think they're so cute, but they're kind of like glorified lingerie at this point, you know. Might be cool. I finally saw that they had the little casting for, you know, the people that do the Elizabeth, it's potatoes. You don't want potatoes. I wonder if I did these too thick. They're like, Evil, you okay? She looks so sad. Look at Elizabeth's face. Why you look so sad, Lizzie Boo? What's wrong? Do you want a treat? You don't like my neighbors? You have me either. My neighbors are weird. I think they're renting out a room because they're literally like always different cars there. Up here comes the other one. Oh, here, let's have her do treats for you guys. I mean treats. Do tricks. Up. Good girl. Buttercup, up. Good girls. Did you burn anything yet? I haven't even started cooking. No. It's funny, you're making fish. You're making fish too? Oh, what kind of fish are you making? Sorry, that was a weird angle. What kind of fish are you making? They're hella loud and ratchet. But you're, oh, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I was supposed to only do like part of the potatoes. Okay, so then it says we're gonna make these into little slices. I might put one of these in my water. It's actually a nice day outside today. I thought about like, oh, let's go for a walk, guys. And then I was like, I don't want to get sweaty. I don't like sweating. I don't like sweating. I just feel like it's so like, ugh. I might go later though. Hi, Lion. Welcome in. How are you? It can't spell? I think it's cod or padlock. Wait. But you bought it, right? It's fish fingers? What are fish fingers? You mean like fish sticks? And normally I think it's done with cod then, right? Cod? Cod? Yeah, we're gonna do little lemon slices. Aw, you're such a goodie booty. We call it fish fingers here? Really? That's a thing? Okay, it says we're gonna put salt and pepper on the potatoes, and then we put a little bit of cod. Did you know? Codfish. Do you guys use white salt or do you guys use pink salt? I just notice whenever I go to other people's like abodes, I've actually never seen anyone else use like pink salt unless they're like Spanish. Do you guys use white salt or pink salt? Okay, so we put salt. I'm out of pepper. Excuse me. And then it says use olive oil. Abode? Yeah, like welcome to my humble abode. You like white salt? Have you tried the pink salt? There's black salt? Wait, really? With iodine? Cubert! Hi! Thank you so much for the sub. How are you? How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. I can't wait, it's been 2 months already? That's crazy. That's so cool though. We're happy to see you again. Thank you. How's streaming going? Garlic salt? Oh yeah. Just drizzle it. Drizzle it all over, chat. I put too much on this side. Just gotta put a little bit more. Just a sputter. Okay. I didn't get the middle. The hand behind the back. Yeah, like, welcome to my humble abode. Okay. It's going well. I just got to feel congratulations. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Congrats. I thought Twitch was doing that thing where like everyone became affiliated. Or is it now like everyone just has ads? Is that what changed? Okay, so it says do this. And then it says put it in for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Apparently I missed some spots. There we go. You'd be an excellent host. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I intend to be a very dutiful and pleasurable wife to make sure that everyone who comes in our house is always happy and that my husband also stays happy. I highly achieve. That is my, like, goal for sure. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You know? And I don't think anything's wrong with that. Because, you know, nowadays people are like, oh, you should be, like, independent. You shouldn't need a man. Like, yeah, we don't need a man. But I would like to need one. I would like to need him and him need me. That we are our ways of making each other feel better, de-stressing, and yada, yada, yada. You know? Housewife? Yes, I would like to be a housewife. Okay, so now it says in a large bowl, we're going to toss the broccoli. Okay, so now we need a bowl for the broccoli. How big is it? It doesn't look that big. We're gonna do this bowl. Oh, I need scissors. You need a wife? I need a husband. Feel free to apply on my throne. we need 3 more people. And then we can start the jankamadoodles. I'm doing it after 5 people. Then we can do the little dating scenarios. The what? There's a husband and then boyfriend applications on my throne. You do !throne. Once you pay the application fee, then I'll send you the actual application for the jankamadoodle. Trying to get all the thick pieces separated. I finally did my toes. I hadn't done my toes in so long. On Saturday, no, it was a Saturday. Well, my Saturday. On Tuesday, I did my manicure, did my nails, I did my toes to match. I got a new like body scrub. It's like tangerine something. It actually smells really good. It has like the Epsom salts to help like get rid of all the dead skin. And I love it. It's really like cozy. Yeah, I'm not joking. Cause I remember like for a while I had my like title as like searching for my future husband. And then people were like, where do I apply? And I actually made like an actual like application thing. Let's see the dogs. Nah, I've learned that's like high-end goods. What if I buy something off the dollar menu from wherever you want? What about it? Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. What are you gonna get? Oh my god. Yeah. Today is my spa day. Ooh, what are you gonna do? You're using a foot mask now? I actually wanted to. There's like these ones that we got from, I think it was Japan, that like you put these patches and it's supposed to suck all the toxins out. Oh, I think you need to retie that sentence. Eagle what? I think you misspelled it. Try again. You lurking? Bye, Ling. I hope you're having a good day. Bye. Okay. So, now we gotta put salt. You're trying? You're welcome. Eat Ekums. Salt. Pepper. Fake pepper. Thank you for the link. And then some olive oil. I put the timer, right? Okay, I did. Who removed it? Me. That's what I said. It's just because of the specific word. I removed it. You gotta try again. I like my broccoli to have a good bit of olive oil because I feel like it actually it makes it really yum yums. Yum yums. Yum yums. After this foot mask, I'm gonna get a foot scrub and smoke out my meal tech. She's stressing, so text me to come by. Do it. Go buy. Go support your local nail techs. Okay. So it says now we gotta toss the broccoli. I feel like I should add like garlic or something to this. What do you guys think? Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit of garlic salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic and onion. Here's some onion powder. Oh, we'll put it hot. There we go. I'm like, who put it higher? Ugh. What? Thank you for the follow, Outlaw Grade. Welcome in. Hi, Blast Blue. How are you? She's working at a salon, so I don't show off. Yes, do it. Welcome back, Tide. A little bit. And a little bit. Boom. Just a tad. Because we don't want it to be like too much. And then it's like too much, you know? Like too salty. Okay. It says once the potatoes have roasted, remove them from the sheet and then add broccoli to the empty side. But it says I might have to just, are we putting the potatoes more? Leave the potatoes roasting and add, okay, we gotta add a second one. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Let me grab my second pan. Thank you so much for the follow. Is it Grim? Important question. What's your personality? Personality and how you treat someone is extremely important. Because you could be attractive, but if you treat someone poorly, or if you have a terrible personality, you can become unattractive. I'm disappearing a lot. No worries. You're good. Like, streaming is supposed to be, like, for your enjoyment, right? So, as long as you're able to still enjoy it, that's all that matters. This goes in here. Yeah. But I will say, right, I do think, like, to a degree, like, physical attraction does help, but I don't think it's like the most important thing. I think like there's been like one person I dated for a short while that I wasn't physically attracted to them, but I really enjoyed how they treated me, so we ended up dating, you know? So, and then they blew it up. So I definitely like think it can go either way. Like, I definitely have seen where you don't have to be attracted to someone, but you could be attracted to personality and then later find them attractive. You know what I mean? Hi, Says. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Sinner. Good to see you. Happy... What's today? Happy Thursday. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hope you're doing good. Let me just wash this really quick. Hi, Justice. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? Hope you're a fan of salmon. We're doing pan-seared salmon with roasted potatoes and broccoli in a lemon Dijon sauce. Lemon Dijon mustard. I'm making this for my mom so that way I can take it to her for lunch for work. It's a titty Ursa. Wait. I gotta... I like how fingers... Why is fingers modded? It says, by the way, the fish fingers I'm making is the first thing I'm making all day. Why is fingers modded? What the frick? Hold on, let me go close the back door really quick, guys. The air is just running. Running. They see me rolling. They hate it. Oh, Iggy boo boo. What you doing? Elizabeth, you're such a dirty girl. Elizabeth loves to get dirty. Like, she likes to be a girly girl, but she's also, like, very dirty. Okay, I'm back. Probably because you can't just finger anything. Curb, thank you for the bun check-in. What? Like, when I go to Twitch, his message right here that he said, he said, by the way, the fingers I'm making is the first thing I'm making all day. Fingers was like flagged. Can I quit this game? No, we haven't even played together yet. Also, hi, Mad Heifer. How are you? How's it going? I do. Oh my god. Okay, wait, we gotta put the broccoli in. I'm talking about the Pokemon? Oh. I mean, you kind of quit when you didn't make it, right? Okay, let's see how the potatoes are coming out. They definitely don't look roasted. Oh, but they're actually starting to sizzle. Maybe we flip them? It's gonna be a tedious task, chat. I mean, I'll burn a titty. Can I say titty? Is titty that thing? Oh yeah, they're getting crispy. Look at that. Ooh, look at the little, ooh! Look at the little char. Oh my god, no way. Okay, that's great. I'm excited now. Ooh, look at that. They're looking good. Hope you don't burn your hands. I'm using a fork. It's not about my hands. It's about the fact that it's like really close. That was what worried me. But this is perfect. You gotta be hella PG on here. Elizabeth, I just closed the door. No. I'm surprised people could say anything on here. Yeah. But honestly, Twitch, I don't get in trouble with Twitch ever, really. I more so get in trouble with TikTok. TikTok will ban me for anything and everything. Like, just the other, I'm still like, well, not even banned, restricted. I should say restricted. Hugo! Oh. Hi. That was my stand. Hi. Yeah, plenty of times. Like, there's the one girl that we rated, the Iris, that they banned her for showing cheek. It wasn't even like full butt, but it was just like the bottom of a cheek. And they banned her for like a day or two. And I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's like, if the people are making you money and it's not absurd, why even? But then other people can go. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's butt racist. Burn yourself? Why would I? Okay. Well, I use a glove. I use my mitten. So we're Gucci. Chat, this is tedious. I'm trying to turn over all these potatoes. There we go. I asked my brother to play Little Nightmares with me. And he went and played Battlefield 6. It wasn't even that though. Because she's very small. I would have thought that. I would have thought that, Mad Heifer. Honestly, I would have. I would agree. But that wasn't really the case. That really wasn't the case. Really wasn't the case. Like, she has something, but it's not like opposed to the more common nowadays, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm like crazy. Use 2 forks? That's too much work. That's so much more work to use 2 forks. Thing was thangin'? Yeah, cause she dances really well. Like, I don't know if you guys stayed and saw. She dances like, child, one of these days I shall be there. I'm glad that they roasted well, though. I thought they weren't gonna even roast really well. I thought I had cut some of them like too thick. Can I dance? I'm very shy when it comes to dancing. I like, even when I have partners, like, I have to be really comfortable with you. And it's not that I'm like uncomfortable, but I'm not that comfortable enough to do it on stream. Cause it's more of like a for fun thing. And dancing can be like highly sexualized, I feel like, as well. And I like to just do it for the fun of it, not for, like, it's for my enjoyment. This is a fake Martina. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I block out. Yo, you're so jack noodles. Okay, so it says return to the rack and for another 12 to 15 minutes. And then it says toss broccoli with lemon zest. Excuse me. Is lemon zest like lemon juice? Or are they talking about like the shavings of lemon? I'm not shaving lemon. Cause you know, like, you got a grater. How was your walk this morning? How did it go? How long did you walk for? I'm doing good. I'm keeping up with my gas. Normally every time I like go and get my car, I always like leave it on almost E. I'm doing good. I didn't let it go past half a tank. I'm happy. It's when you shave the lemon. Rip. Now they're gonna be lemony. It's okay. Okay, ready? We gotta put these back in for 12 to 15 minutes. Put the potatoes on one side. And then we're gonna put the broccoli on the other side. Okay, and then it says 12 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna put it for 12 minutes. And then it says, well, the potatoes and broccoli roast, we're going to work on our salmon. We're gonna heat up 1 tablespoon of butter. You can use lemon pepper. Oh, I see. 1 tablespoon of butter is like this. Oh. We gotta cut the fish out of the packaging. Or is there like, sometimes there's like that little, oh, it's right here, the little tab. Not it breaking. This is sometimes the downfall to having nails. It's like, oh, okay, it's not working. I don't have the patience. Ooh, it's so soft. Ugh. Let me a nice little tender. Yeah, because I put, oh, it is 2 pieces. I thought it was 1. They're skinny. Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. Are you chocolate because you're melting my heart? Stop. Chat. If anyone wants to get me anything for Valentine's Day, I've always have wanted a life-size teddy bear. I want a life-size teddy bear. That's what I want. But that's so cute. No, my butter is melting though. You're so Jake. You're so Jake. Lizzie boo. What's wrong? Come here. Come here, beautiful. Oh, I never minced up the chives. What are chives? Is it like green onion? That's crazy. Okay, we gotta look. There's one dirty one in here. Peel that away. There's one here. I think that's good. Okay. Yes, Elizabeth. Why is this not... Why is she marking? There we go. I'm sorry, that was really loud. I'll be in and out. You're moving? Congratulations. Hopefully it does well. Back again. Welcome back. You're crazy. Yeah, I hope the move goes well. I moved once and I said I would probably never move again. It was miserable. Okay, we gotta put this lower. We put butter. We gotta put a little bit of olive oil. Me just season the fish super quick, chat. Put a little bit of garlic. Onion. Lemon pepper. Elizabeth, ven por acá. No más. Some sazón. Elizabeth, ¿qué te pasa, mi amor? ¿Qué te pasa, mi hija? Okay. Hawkman, how are you? How's it going? Ready? Let me throw these away. Put this down the sink. This goes down the sink. Put this whoosh. I got the coffee because we went to this place that apparently is actually open 24 hours. And I was like, what? So we went, and it was like a Turkish place. And it was great coffee. Ah. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Hawkman. Yeah, we're making pan-seared salmon with roasted broccoli and potatoes. So we're going to do this for 5 to 7 minutes, and then we flip it up. I like to put a little bit of butter so that it can like steam itself a little normally. I'm gonna put some lemons. You never had salmon? Salmon's delicious. It's so good. It's so yummy. I like salmon. My mom used to not like it, and then my sister taught me how to cook it, and now she loves it. We switched from like eating tilapia to eating the salmon. Yum yum. Oh, we actually need that for this. The butter's starting to brown a little. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit more. You're a picky eater, so what do you normally like to eat then? We just wanted to get that skin nice and crunchy, so I'm trying to make sure. There we go. And then we can see a little bit. Oh yeah, that's crunchy. Now we can flip them. Look at the skin. That came out really good. Nice and crunchy. I'm gonna get a little spoon so we can baste this fish. Because it's just the side a little. Flip them around so I can do the other side. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Now, it says we'll put it to the side afterwards. Let me grab a little platey plate. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, they did not cook on the side. We have to just put it on the side because look, it didn't cook. But other than that, it came out really good. We just need to cook it on the side. You're like, that's funny. My dogs are cute. Thank you. Yeah, Elizabeth, and then Copita or Buttercup. After this, we gotta make the sauce. I can understand it to a degree. It's like there's so many things you can eat in the world. Why settle for something you don't like? It's fun. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful salmon. You hate the fat? Oh, it says we need to clean the pan. Someone told me that this is like a bad idea. That you're not supposed to like put pans straight from heat into water. Because I guess it's, it can warp your pan. I never known if it was true. But I try not to do it as much. You grew up poor and you're still poor, so food is food. I hear that. But you can have a lot of good food nowadays that is cheap. Buttercup! Buttercup, move! Stop it. Buttercup, no more. Buttercup, what did I say? Thank you. It can mess it up? Oh. Well, good to know. Buttercup, go lay down. Mira, señorita, no más. No more. Also, welcome in, Soul. How are you? Soul said, I'm a bot. I'm screaming. You want to learn some Irish? I would never use it, so I'd probably forget it. But sure, why not? Why not? Okay, so now it says add the stock concentrate. This is it, right? Veggie stock? Yes. We gotta move fast because these things tend to burn. So add the stock, half the mustard. Oh my god, we gotta put it on low. Look at it boiling. Half the mustard, juice from the lemon, and then 1/4 a cup of water. I need a whisk. Yes. It says stock, half the mustard, lemon juice, and then simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. Oh my god, I forgot about the veggies. Chop. Oh, they came out good. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that golden. Oh, look at that. They came out so good. Hi, Naz. How are you? How's it going? What does that phrase mean? Oh, is it me or is like the stream lagging? Is that a non-stick pan that you're basically scraping the whisk against? Yeah, I that's why I kind of like stopped. Like my hair's like tangling. I'm trying to do it gently. I'm trying to do it gently. Maybe like a spatula? Try pronouncing it first? No. I'm not stupid. That's definitely a terrible idea. If someone wants to look up what it means, that'd be great. Yeah, a spatula is good. Oh, these dogs are gonna kill me today. The things are kind of going away though. The little spatulas. Let me go let Lizzie Boo Boo out. Constantly wants to go out. O-U-T. O-U-T-S-I-D-E. O-U-T-S-I-D-E. You just want to go because you're bored. That's it. Come be bored with me. You too, Butters. Go. With your ridiculous little crazy self. Means to kiss my butt? Cheese and crackers. I don't feel like that's useful. When would you use that? What the heck? Okay, what's next? So, it says you stir this in, right? Oh, let me turn off the oven. It's useful if I want to argue with someone. Oh, I'm not a big argue person. We stir this in. Oh my god, this cream is like water. It's because I had it next to the stove. So it melted just a tinge. So stir in the sour cream and then half the chives. When I'm cussing another Irish person, bro, when am I gonna even meet another Irish person? Let alone curse at them. That sounds like a terrible idea. It's a good way to confuse someone? Why? I feel... Oh my gosh. Okay. No, the sauce is starting to stick. Oh, it says put in another... Ooh, this smells good. Put in another teaspoon of butter. Tablespoon of butter. Nothing else to cut. We could put these away. Yes, Lizzie Boo Boo. Any plans for this weekend? I can't believe it's almost the weekend again. Just streaming probably. I wanted to play Little Nightmares 3. I'll ask Ling if he wants to play. So maybe we can do that on stream. But this Saturday we're supposed to get our next HelloFresh box. So probably Saturday, Sunday we'll be cooking, and then tomorrow we're gonna be playing some games. I want to get back to some Blue Protocol. I've been playing it off stream and I feel like overwhelmed. I feel like there's just so much stuff to keep up with, and like the fact that like the mobs, like the big bosses, this used to go on low or off, only spawn like on the hour every hour, and I have like 5 keys. That means I have to wait 5 hours to do like these bosses. Butter, until combined. If it's too thick, add another tablespoon of water. I don't think it's too thick. I just think it's like... Do you think this is too thick? No, actually, it's like a pretty good consistency, actually. Hi, Freedom. How are you? When is the community? On Tuesdays. On Tuesdays at 6 p.m., we've been watching movies for the last 3 weeks. We watched Get Out. We watched Us. And then we watched... What was it? Vengeance? Yes, on Tuesday. Yeah. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I was like, I'm about to watch the back of my eyelids, and then I did. Do you and your family celebrate? No, we don't celebrate any holidays. But I was thinking, like, I wanted to get invited to a party and go to a party. I have one friend who was invited, so I'm like, I'm gonna see if they'll take me as like their plus one. Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay, we're done. Ta, we did it. We're done. The last thing was the sauce. I'm like, okay, what's next? That was it. Okay. So how should we do this? We should make like a bed of the potatoes, right? Let's put everything together, chat. These potatoes look great. Bed of the potatoes. That looks good, right? And then we're going to grab the broccoli. Grab some broccoli. Okay. Hi again, Black Blue. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh wait, we gotta put the salmon piece. Ooh, look at it, it's literally falling apart. Oh. And then it's so creamy. The sauce is super creamy. I want to make this again. Gotta make sure to save some for me too. What do we think? It looks great. I think that came out so good. That looks so good. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna take this to my mom for work. Oh, we gotta put a little bit more chives on top. For decoration, I guess. Perfect. Okay. Let's serve ourselves. Who's on duty? There's no dishes. There's just like this one pan. I always wash everything as I go generally. There's not a lot. Most of it's just like takeaway things, you know? Okay, grabbing the rest of our little broccoli. That was a lot of broccoli left. She's not a huge like plain broccoli person. She likes her broccoli to be what's the word? Like with cheese and things. So I already know like if I gave her more broccoli, she'd be like, honestly, she's probably gonna be like, that's too much. And then like that. That's a lot of side. There's like no protein. There's like no protein. And a bunch aside. Let me just clean this really quick. We'll put the pans away. This goes in the trash. This is recycle. Put some chives, I guess. Make it look pretty. This will be used to eat. They gave us so many chives. Like I don't really eat them like that. Okay. See, maybe it was like a little too thick. The sauce. People love chives. I've never actually, I don't even think I've ever had them really. Like I've had a lot of green onions, but never like, I've never really been a chive person. I don't know what the difference is. Alexa, what are chives? I can't even hear her. Alexa, volume up. Alexa, what are chives?
Chives, scientific name Allium is a species of flowering plant in the Fanny Annual Basin.
It's a flower?
Basin blossom is widespread in nature across much of Eurasia.
What?
It is the only species of allium native to both the New World and the Old World. The leaves and flowers are edible.
It's a flower? Wait. I thought it was like... Okay. Alexa, volume down. So this is how our plate came out. I think it came out really good. Thank you for the follow, Boom. Perfect. Alright, let us wash these dishes. Like that food came out really good. Hi Joe, how are you? Happy Thursday. Follow back? I only follow people that I actually like their content. What do you do? We actually might get to 3,000 followers this month. I'm so excited. We're at 2,900 and something now after this day, and it's like, oh, we were at 2,899 when I started, and we've made a couple today. Now let's see. I'm excited. Really excited. I think I wanted to actually do something. Like I hadn't really. I think the like one time, I think I did like a bits-a-thon as a celebration, but I didn't really do. Anything. Your laptop? Yeah, everyone says that. You just have to be careful. Like, As long as you weren't like throwing dishes around and stuff. Just be gentle. I'm fine. I think people just forget to be gentle with things. Okay, this is for us. This is a lot. I honestly don't think we're even gonna eat all of this. Like, this is a lot. I'm really surprised. Okay. Trash, recycle, and then we're done on the cleanup. Hi, cat. Sorry, Elizabeth. I did not see you there. I was not looking down, my love. Are you okay? I was not looking down. Okay. I kind of wanted like pepper. I'm like a huge pepper fiend, but we don't have any pepper. So I'm kind of like, what do I do? Save me a bite? Yeah, I'm not eating all this. Like, this is a lot. This is definitely a lot of food. Okay, I just want to try it. So that way we know if we need to add anything before we take it to our mom. Okay, ready? Okay, wait. The broccoli has a great texture. It has a little bit of a crunch, but it has like a nice smoothness to it. And then I added that lemon on top. That was supposed to be lemon zest, but it gave a good like zesty taste to it. I like it. Okay, let's try a potato. They have the perfect amount of crunch. They have a bit of a softer inside for the thicker ones, but it's still really tasty. So let's try a piece of broccoli and potato together with the sauce. Oh my god, that sauce? That sauce is so good. Ooh, let's try the salmon. Oh, that was just literally so tender. It just melts in your mouth. Oh my god, good chat. 9 out of 10. Because my sauce came out a little too thick. Like you can see, it's just kind of globbed here. It's still really great taste, but I think I should have added a little more water at the end. I thought like, oh, it was a good consistency. It came out a little too thick. They are wedges. That's the point. Hi, Devo. Welcome in. The water looks extra cold. It is. I just got out the fridge. Oh my god. This is really good. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It would have been 10 out of 10 if the sauce would have been a perfect consistency. Oh my god. That's really good. She's gonna be happy. Mom's gonna be happy. I'm happy for her. Ice cold. Well, you know what they say? Well, you ruined it, but they say if you have cold hands, it means you have a warm heart. Good job. Thank you. I'm really happy with this. I smell really, really good. Like I'm really happy. Honestly, cutting the salmon like that. Oh. Elizabeth, this is good. Let me just enjoy my little pieces. Call you a hype man? Wait, why? Your boy making egg sausage croissant? Ooh, are you making the croissant from scratch? Honestly, I want to learn to make like my own bread. That's like my sister knows how to make her own bread, like the Mallorca. I want to learn to make my own bread. Salmon's always so good. Yes, like, it tastes amazing. Like I actually want to make this again. Like this was really, really good. So I need veggie stock, sour cream, potatoes and broccoli. Oh, and lemon. I need lemon. I want to make this again. This was really good. Honestly, I never even thought about cutting a salmon in half like that. This is a great portion because we have so many veggies. Like the veggies by themselves are really good, and then you just add that sauce and it's just an extra kicker. Ooh, sourdough. That sounds good. Hi, Never. You're always positive. If they're sad or lose a game, you cheer them on. Oh, I see. That makes sense. We made pan-seared salmon with roasted potatoes, broccoli, and a lemon Dijon mustard sauce. You made 8 croissants? Oh my god, really? Ooh. I've seen Harf made the Haitian pâtés once. And I was like, that came out good. He said it tasted really good too. I think he made them with beef. And I was like, yum. That looks super yummy. I kind of want to learn to make them one day, but I have no idea like where to even start, what to even do. I have to look up a recipe. I'm always on Instagram. Yeah, I have my Instagram, I have TikTok, I have YouTube, and I have Twitch. I have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. And then, but if people are like DMing me, I never check my Instagram DMs unless like I'm looking for it. But otherwise, I don't do it. Yeah, it's salmon. Wait, people say, yeah, people are like, yeah, you're saying it right, or you're like, they make fun of me for how I say it. Ooh, oxtail. Oh my god, these Wagyu beef. Oh, that sounds delicious. Wagyu beef and oxtail and goat. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Where's mine? I love Wagyu. Like, those are the only kind of burgers I eat now. A Wagyu burger, because it's like, what the heck? What the heck? They're so good. Like, there's no other meat to eat anymore besides that one. Like, that's the best. Like, if there's a better meat than Wagyu, tell me right now, because I don't. If I post today's clips of the shenanigans, yeah, no problem, Divine. I appreciate that. Like, the last time that we did the clips, I ended up using most of them, which I was like, crazy. You're not wrong. How do you say pecan? Is it pecan or is it pecan? Is it pecan or pecan? Is it pecan. What's happening? What about my meat? What about it? Pecan or pecan? Which one is it? Any Puerto Rican dishes for future stream? I would like to do like arroz and gandules with some pernil. Oh, if we could do like a pernil. But the thing with pernil, it takes like 6 to 8 hours. Like you have to start it early. So what we could do is like one day where we're gonna do it, we can make the rice, and then you guys can watch me season the pernil, and then like the next day, I like start cooking it at 4 a.m. and then by the time I start streaming at 10, it's ready. So we can have like the rice done, and then you know, by like, oh, that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, teach me how to fry tostones. We did actually the other day. Well, it's not the other day. It was like a few weeks ago. We made maduros, the sweet plantains, and fried eggs. And then I had some like leftover green bananas. So then we made leftover green bananas, and then we made tostones and fried chicken and tostones. Bye, Tide. It was so nice meeting you. Have a great day. Bye bye. Send the YouTube link. It's just !socials, and it's in there. !socials. Because I have my Instagram, the TikTok, and the YouTube. It's all Luna Hunbun. It's all the same. Hi, Michelle. How are you? How's it going? Welcome. Chat, what's been your favorite dish so far? We made the roasted meatloaf. We did meatloaf. We did the salmon. We did the pinwheels, and we did the spaghetti. This is our favorite. This is probably my favorite taste-wise. But it was the easiest one to cook, I feel like, too. This one like was really short. All the other ones like was 2.5 hours long. Crazy. Look at that. I was gonna say there's a Puerto Rican dish in New York where it's all vegetables. You tie it up and boil. Oh, pasteles. Yeah, that one I actually don't know how to make. Only my grandmother has the recipe. Like we all go over to her and we make it with her. That one, to do like the masa, takes forever. It's a whole day. It's a whole day of like foraging for the ingredients. You gotta go forage in the freaking garden, and then we wrap it in the banana leaf, and then you freeze it, and then when you're ready to eat it, then you boil it. Which when you boil it, it just takes an hour. I have some, yeah. But yeah, pastele that's actually my favorite food. My favorite food is pasteles. I don't think I have like, I'm trying to think if I have like an American like favorite thing, or like something that I really like besides like the Wagyu. Oh, I love Korean hot pot. Maybe we should do a hot pot stream again. We did it. I think we've only done it once before, and that time it was like, choose what the chat chooses what we eat in my mouth, and I'm like, but we didn't have like as much interaction as I thought. So I think like doing it again now, I think might be like a better idea, you know. It came out so good, chat. Butters, why are you barking? Why are you barking, sausage? Sausage. Why are you barking, sausage? What are you doing? Like it? What's your guys' favorite food? What is your favorite food? Do you have a favorite food? I feel like that's so hard because there's so much good food in the world to be like there's this one thing that tops it all. You know? That's hard. It's hard. But I just really like the nostalgia behind the pasteles. Like making it with family. It always like is consistently good. Melt in your mouth. That wasn't butter tongue. That was definitely buttercup barking. Definitely buttercup. Hi, Great Sage. How are you? How's it going? Be hella flattering. I just think that sometimes it's not. I mean, what you're trying to say? How dare you? Let me stop. I'm the best thing with you. How have you been? Hi, Joe Daddy. How are you doing? Ooh, shrimp ceviche. Ooh, that's really yummy. What are you gonna say? Leave it to a girl to take a compliment and turn into an insult. Is that what, I can just hear it. I can 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 hear you already. Okay, what are we eating? We made pan-seared salmon with roasted broccoli, potato wedges, and then we topped it with a Dijon mustard cream sauce. Oh, a lemon Dijon cream sauce. Your jelly? I'm taking the other part. Let me show you. We had a little left over, and then I'm gonna take this one to my mom for work for lunch. Good thing you have lunch ready. This is gonna be my mom's lunch. I packed it all pretty so that it has like the chives on top. Sweet. Thanks. I try. Listen, this is what you know my husband would get, so I'm gonna do it. Hi, stay on my wallet. I have a good go-to breakfast. Ooh, French toast. I want to learn to make French toast. I made it once and it came out so soggy. It was not good. I think I had left it in like the mixture too long. I was like, yeah, soak up all this juice. And then people were like, you're only supposed to like dip it. Because if you dip it, then it's better. But I left it too long and then I like soaked it and got like soggy. So it wasn't like crispy. Welcome back. How are you doing? Your jelly? What'd you eat today? I read your mind? Yeah, like, leave it to a girl to be like, oh, you look so great today. And you're like, oh, so I don't look great any other day. Literally. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Wayne gave us this outfit. It's those Palooza pants that are like the ones that look great on everybody and makes everything juggle. I was like, you know what you were doing. It's funny because I told my friend about the outfit and then my friend was like, wait, let me see. And then I showed her and she's like, Ling knows what he's doing there. He knew what he was doing. And I'm like, and then thinking like a joke. You hate when girls do that? I'm definitely that girl. I will fish. I'm sorry. I try to do better, but sometimes I just do it as a joke too. But generally I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Great Sage, what have you been playing lately? Did you ever play Blades of Fire? I wish I had like, I kind of want to still get it. I want to wait for a sale and then see if I can get it. What would you do for a date for a guy? And what would you want a guy to do for you? Are you saying like a surprise date? Like a date night kind of thing? Mega Bonk? I've seen that! It just didn't look like it reminded me of like Risk of Rain or like Runescape. It looked like really old school. That's really hard. That's a really hard question, honestly. Maybe like something active, like we can go do pottery together, or we go to an arcade, and then we like go do like a wine tasting, or like we can even do beer if you like beer over wine, and then I don't know. Hi Jason, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in. It was made by one person. Really? That's crazy. That's surprising. That's really cool though. That's for a guy? That's for like both of us, I would say. What's your ideal date night? I don't know. I don't have anything that I'm like, you know what I mean? That I'm like, you know what? I have like my ideal proposal, but I don't have anything that I'm like, okay, I've thought about this date a million times. Like, I don't think I have anything like that. Maybe we start out with like if I knew the person. If I knew the person, like, okay, in an ideal world, right? We make breakfast together, and then after we make breakfast together, we go and like get a drink out and about, go walk around the lake, maybe do like paddle boarding or go do like kayaking or canoeing. Then we go back, we get ready, we do dinner, and then we can go do a comedy show I think would be really funny. And then get dessert? I don't know. I feel like doing something active is a necessity for me now. Like, I like to do, like, instead of just sit there and do, like, a dinner date, like, they're not bad. I just feel like, especially, like, for a first date, you should do something where, like, it's an activity. Because it generally goes better than if you just sit there and you're like, let's get coffee. Because what if you run out of things to say? And you're like, ah. You went to a library? My very first one? I think I went to a mall. A mall? Or we went to like Denny's? Maybe? I don't know. I have done a gun range date. There was this military guy that I dated. He used to make his own ammo. And we went to the gun range. And he was like, do you want to try? It was like a pistol. And he's like, do you want to try it? No, I lied. It was a revolver. And we went. And when we did it, it was so loud. It sounded like a bomb went off. I have done UTV riding. I haven't done ATV riding. I've done UTV riding. That was hella fun. That was so much fun. Baby golf? Mini golf? Mini golf, I don't mind. I feel like it's more just like a fun thing versus like, oh, I like mini golf. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, that's fun. I don't know. I kind of like, I feel like you can't do the same date either. Like, you have to do different things. You know what I mean? Because if you keep like, oh, let's always go do arcade, let's always go do mini golf, then I feel like you get bored and you're like, well, I already did it. Especially if you go to the same places, you know what I mean? What about going to the library? I haven't really met a guy that's a reader. Most people are like, oh, I'm a movie person. Most guys are very much a visual things, so they're not really big on like, oh, let's go read a book. And then you can't really like talk in the library too much, you know what I mean? Not crime biting to get my first date's a red flag. Well, it's an ideal world. In an ideal world, there shouldn't be any crime. You know what I mean? You're gonna switch it up. Oh my god. I think a library would be cute. Also, hi Salamander. How are you doing? How's it going? Do you have a Halloween costume? No, not yet. What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do for Halloween? So what is Mega Bonk about, Great Sage? I kind of want to try it, but now that you're playing, because you actually pick good games. There hasn't been, like, you play pretty much the same games that I play. So, you're shaking? What happened? Oh no, we're going to switch it up? Oh my god. She wanted me to give her, so it escalated quickly. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was so random. Ooh. If you guys are cake people, have you ever heard of these nothing bundt cake? Oh, that just looks like cream. But there's these things called nothing bundt cakes. And they literally went and they have a new flavor. It's called a Biscoff cookie. And it has like caramel drizzle as like the little normal amount of icing. And then it's like a cookie butter dough. It's so good. I had some yesterday and I left some for my mom and I'm like, I'm about to eat it. I'm about to be like, never mind. How's my day going? Good. Like, I would say this dish, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Like, if I want to impress a guy, I would cook this for him. I'd be like, because my signature is making salmon. Like, my signature dish, normally I do roasted red and green peppers with caramelized onions. And then I do it in, like, a butter garlic sauce is how I do my salmon. But doing salmon like this is probably, like, way better for, especially if they're, like, a really, like, active guy or something. They probably like this better. Because it was a veggie stock. The only thing is, like, the sour cream. Like, I think this one probably has a lot of, like, and they're probably not, like, a big potato person. I'd ask. You need a distraction? Stream. Like, streaming. Or play a game. Are you a gamer? Do you like gaming? What kind of games do you like? But yeah. Oh, do you guys have a favorite dessert? What's today's fit? Hi, Locked. You missed it. So, today's fit with courtesy of It's a Ling. It's it's like a crop top. It's like a crop top. It reminds me of like one of those from Twin Peaks or like Hooters. And then it's like those Palooza pants. Those pants that make like everyone's butt look great and makes a jiggle. That's the thing. Bro, my hair looks hella shiny today. I don't know. I washed it. It looks so shiny. It looks so shiny. Like, even on the inside. Look at that. That's crazy. I did like a treatment on it. I did like a oiling. Do the pants do what they're supposed to do? I mean, I already do it without even wearing the pants. So, you tell me. Oh my gosh. She enjoys eating caramel? Oh, that's so good. That's nice. You mostly play a lot of shooters? Oh, did you play the new Battlefield 6? How is it? Do you like it? I had a friend that was telling me, like, oh, you should come and you should try it. I'm like, I'm not really an FPS person, but... I will try it. I'm open. It's really good. Even when it's a little cold, it's yum yums. I want some ice cream cake. I've never had it. Ice cream cake is like, how does it even taste? Like, what is it? Arc Raiders out open beta this weekend? Really? Oh, I gotta try it out. Thank you for reminding me. I saw it like pop up on my feed, but I wasn't sure. I thought it was out already because someone brought it up recently and I thought it was just out. Oh yeah, oh my god. I gotta see where my freaking PlayStation is. Yeah, we're supposed to have been playing Ghost of Yotei. You gonna try it? What are you gonna try? You didn't buy. You buy Battlefield 6? Oh. Wait, so what kind of shooters do you play then? Do you play Like Red Dead Redemption 2? What do you do? She's actually a member of the residence committee? What do you mean? Who? What are you talking about? I like the lemon on the broccoli. It's really tasty. I don't know, something about seeing it stick up like that, I was like, I don't want it. Ooh, when we played it, when you play, we gotta play together. Plus, we can help each other feed you. Wait, what do you want to play? Do you have much of a boyfriend? Do I have much of a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. No, I'm single. No, I broke up with my ex. I want to say it's been like a little over a year. A little over a year, I think. We mostly play Call of Duty. And then, oh, you do play Red Dead. That's so funny. You do Minecraft? Ooh, I wanted to get back into Minecraft. I was thinking of making like Minecraft like a community game. Single and random. But also I feel like I'm working on myself a lot. So it's also like, yes, I am. But then I also know that you can always improve and you can always be like a better version of yourself. And so there's always like working towards that next thing, right? Whether that be like career wise, whether that's like personality wise, whether that's like physically, you know. So like this year we've been working a lot on like health and just trying to be healthier in general, like cooking and doing better like cleaning and with like going for walks or going to the gym. And so I feel like, yes, I would like to date someone, but then I also feel like, you know, I feel like you have to ask yourself, like, would you date yourself? It's like, I would date myself, but I know that I'm a work in progress. So I'd like have to keep that in mind and like check in and be like, okay, are you still working on your goals? Are you still achieving it, or did you get lazy? You know? And I feel like most people get lazy in a relationship, and then that's kind of like where there's like issues start to arise. So I think as long as you can continue like improving yourself and like keeping up with your goals, then I think you're fine. I'm about answering that question. You're playing Ghost of Yote. It's a single player, but we'll be able to help each other. Oh, really? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be fun. I didn't know you had a PlayStation. How are you liking the game? Did you? So you have it already? Buttercup, why are you barking? My personality is one-liners and dad jokes. Oh, I love dad jokes. They're so funny. You have a PS5 too? Nice. Honestly, I've always been an Xbox girly. This was like the one time I not regretted, but then I was like, man, I should have had a PlayStation for once, you know? Oh, I like this song. Aw, you guys are so cute. Butter's like, I got caught. Hey, you boo-boos. You okay? They're so cute. They're so freaking cute. Why did the duck think he could fly? 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 Duck, fly. 'Cause Because he was quacking up a storm? Oh, he was high on quack. We was kind of close. Like, I was like, because he was like, I'm like, what do ducks do? Like, ducks quack. And I'm like, well, how can they fly? I'm like, ducks can fly normally, but it takes like a good gust of wind for them to like fly. Because normally they kind of like hover, you know, like glide or something. So, I'll give you that. Thank you. Thank you. It was like, it was a good try. Will you be watching this? Yes! Yes. Yeah, I'm really excited for the commercials. I'm really excited for the commercials. Like, reason I watch the Super Bowl is for the commercials. Sports, who cares? I heard there was so much controversy though about Bad Bunny performing. I'm like, people were like, we want an American. I'm like, you do know Puerto Rico is part of America, right? And then people were like, yo, you need to go to your president. It's like, yeah, Puerto Rico has, it's kind of like how, like, each state has, like, a senator and things, like, it's the same concept, but you're still, like, I don't even understand. I don't even want to go into it. I don't even want to go into it. Because I never talk about politics, but I thought that was so, like, what? This is why I told my friend, I was literally like, one of these days we're probably going to get deported. Where? But we'll get deported. Because my mom is from Puerto Rico and then my father's from Santa Cruz. But I can just like tell one of these days just going to get like sacado. Unfortunately, with the current state of America, there's more racism more than ever, right? Like, what? You know what's crazy? Even when you look at like dating apps and stuff, I feel like there's not like a huge like mix. You smoke? No, I don't do any drugs. Like, I'll be friends with people who do, but I'm not like a huge fan. I just don't really care for the smell. I feel like anything that affects like your mind or body is just like for what, you know? Like, if you need it to like have fun, why aren't you just having fun without it? You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Because, like, I genuinely, like, thought about it, you know? Like, most people, I understand, like, some people might use it for, like, pain or, you know, for, like, medical conditions. But other people are just like, oh, I just do it to get high. And it's like, well, why do you get high? Do you do it because you're, like, running away from something? Or, you know what I mean? The only reason why there's some controversy about it is because reality hurts people's feelings, so they want to make something that not what they are used to, they feel comfortable. I don't understand. I have 5 eyes, 3 noses, and 7 ears. What am I? A doll? Wait. 5 eyes, 3 noses, 7 ears. No, it's okay. You're a good wallet. 5 eyes. 5 eyes. My phone? Because I have like the front camera. It's banned. Oh, let me get my laptop. Do you need to come to the kitchen? The dumpling was good. I liked it.
I didn't think it was going to be good. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Oh, let me get out of here. Okay, we back. That was my brother. I didn't want to put him in the frame, so that way he little puppy chilling. Yeah, she likes to stay on the cold floor. Oh, it's a sentence? Oh, I didn't even realize. You confused? About what? I love how there is a sentiment on the internet where people love sassy Latinas, but the moment Bad Bunny performs, everyone has a problem with Hispanic people. Isn't that crazy? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. No sense. Well, I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny's really bad attitude. Honestly, I'm not even a huge fan of the perfect have you heard the lyrics for his music? I don't really I like how it sounds, but I don't like what it actually says. I feel like it's actually pretty vulgar, but I'm I don't have a problem with him per se, you know what I mean? So I'm that's kind of crazy, But when he tossed a woman's phone out of her hand, I do understand the importance of Hispanics being represented. That's interesting. Interesting. That was the joke? That was kind of, because he said 5 eyes, right? Isn't there only 3? Oh, yeah, 5 eyes. But you're not saying I like the letter I? I don't really get that joke, honestly. I didn't get it too much this time, no. Maybe it's still a different one. Maybe a different one. But yeah, do you disagree with me, Raj? Mission failed. Look at it. I know, I don't want to be it was kind of bad, but it wasn't bad. I just didn't. I don't guess. I'm very much a literal person. If I don't actually get it, then it's kind of you know. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Oh, you're just describing a person. I see. I see. Excuse me. Let me ask my mom what time she wants this food. In 1 second. Text message. Oh. What a terrible freeze frame. A little self-deprecation humor. She normally takes lunch around 3:30. So I'll just take it to her. I'll leave around like 3. I just don't want her to get something else. Wait, I think I could do WhatsApp on here. She does WhatsApp. She hit the T-Pain Nappy Boy line. If she ain't got it right now, she's not getting it. What do you mean? Oh, it needs my fingerprint. Oh my gosh. Hold on, chat. It would have just been easier to text her, honestly. Cease. Okay. Any plans for today? Not really. I just had we were cooking and then, hey, what time do you want me to bring your lunch? Question mark. Yeah, I just had making the salmon for my mom so that way we could take it to her for lunch. I have to sweep and mop because I really don't want to. I gotta do that. And then after I sweep and mop, play a little bit of my game so I can finally catch up. But I think that's it. That's what it looks like, sleeping on someone's lap. What do you mean? You're bringing food over to your parents? I live with my mom. I'm bringing food to my mom at work. Check your your PS5. My FA? What do you mean? Yeah, you can see the ceiling. That's what happens. Do you guys have any favorite? Are you guys excited for Oh, I love Hades too. It's so good. No, I gotta get back to it. I forgot. I think the MMO came out, so then it was just hard to keep up with everything. So I was trying to just play that one. Check for your PS5. I mean, it's still en route. Aw, thank you, Slex. How are you? How's it going? Thank you for the compliment. Happy Thursday. How are you? How's it going? Since I saw it, I said... What? Since I saw it, I said it's like, what's sleeping? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the angle that the camera was in. That makes sense. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand. But that makes more sense now. You're doing great. You? I'm good. Our dinner, breakfast, lunch, all of the above was amazeballs. We made pan-seared salmon with roasted potatoes, broccoli, and It was in a lemon Dijon mustard sauce. I would say like 9 out of 10. The reason I give it a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10, the sauce, you can kind of see, it just like kind of thickened. And I should have like added water at the end to make it a little less. But it still tastes amazing. It's just not that right consistency. Other than that, it tastes really good. And it's very yummy. Like the salmon is very tender. It just melts in your mouth. The broccoli has a tinge of lemon and a crunch without being like overly crunchy. I used to be sponsored and then they stopped it. I used to sponsor with HelloFresh and with Factor. I tried both of them. That's how I got into it at all. Like I had my whole entire family try it. My mom, my sister, my brother, my aunt, my grandmother. They all had it. My friend, my roommate. Why they stopped? I think it probably wasn't profitable enough for them. See? Look, there's no spillage. That's how thick it is. Paprika? For what? Hi, Bands. How are you? I was always told paprika was used for, like, coloring. Does paprika, like, actually add flavoring? Is it, like, a smoky flavor or something? Like, what's the point with paprika? I forgot to do my bun check-in. I'm gonna do my little bun check-in. I thought Factor has deals. They both have deals. Yeah, I had sponsored for both. Cause I was really lazy, so I really enjoyed the Factor. Cause I didn't have to cook. It was like just throw it in the microwave or throw it in the oven. I used to throw mine in the oven. Put it in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes. Done. What do you think we should do, guys? Should we... What's today? Today is Thursday. I'm really sleepy. Like, honestly, personally, I just want to take a freaking nap. I just want to go back to sleep. I want to just, like, go take off my clothes, lay in bed, and just go to sleep. I think it would just be, like, just go be really cozy and comfy. You want a game? What do you want to play? I wanted to play Little Nightmares 3. I asked my brother, oh, do you want to play with me? And then I told him to download the friend pass. And then he just ignored me. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're not playing it. Yeah, so I was like, well, I'll wait for Ling. And then hopefully I can play with Ling. Map does sound good, right? Hi, Infamous. Good to see you. Long time no see. Happy Thursday. Are you guys have any plans for the weekend? Anything you're gonna do? What do you mean? Wait, what did I say that I was sad about? No, I'm just tired. You done with your PS5? Bet. How far have you gotten in Ghost of Yote? Have you gotten pretty far, you think? Excuse me. I want to try, whatchamacallit. I want to try it on, like, the harder difficulty. I've been watching some people play it a little, and it's like, yeah, it is lagging. And I'm like, why? That's not that bad, though. That's a good bit in. That's good. How are you liking it? What would you say, like, what are your thoughts? What would you rate it so far? Would you say it's worth it? It's worth it? Great game? Needs improvement? What's your rating out of 10? Out of 10, what would you rate it and why? Like, I really love games that have a great story, good graphics, character development, funny moments. Aw, thank you, Tide. I appreciate it. And oh, hold on, I gotta go close the back door. Guys! We have someone who comes to cut our grass, so I always have to close the door. And they come. Hide. Hide. Yeah, I was like, run! She played Last of Us? Oh, I did want to play it. Like, I actually have part 1 now. Last of Us part 1 would be fun. I'm not a huge scary game person, though. That makes sense. I see what you're saying. Have you played The Last of Us? What'd you think about it? Did you like it? We started watching the show in the Discord, like season 1. We started watching season 1, and I think we got to like episode like 3 or 4. It was good. It was good. It was good. I liked it. Or Detroit Became Human? I hear it's on sale right now. I need to finish Expedition 33. That's what I need to finish. I think that would be fun. That'll be fun. That'll be a good game. Okay, chat. Yeah. I think it's that time. I know it's kind of like a shorter stream, but normally I do like 3.5 hours. Yeah, I keep yawning, and I feel so bad. I feel bad. I feel like, okay, Luna, you're making me sleepy. Like, Alexa, off. Like, chillin', you know? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and put it in the thing. Do you ever do IRL stream? This is IRL stream. We got like 3 in my house. This is real life. But yeah, I like to go to like festivals, food markets, the little farmers markets. I like to do like we'll go get a cup of coffee. We'll go to like little food places. I want to do a hot pot stream. I haven't done one in so long. You know what? I might do a Brazilian steakhouse one. My friend invited me. Maybe I'll stream it. That'd be fun. Just watch me eat a bunch of meat. That would be cool. That could be really cute. I would like it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I think that was it, really. It was good, yeah. Okay, do we want a scary game, or do we want a cosplay? Autumn is back. I miss Autumn. Autumn is almost 3, right? It's 2:16. Yeah, so we can do a Silent Hill F with Autumn, or we could do Liza P with Kat, and she's doing a mime cosplay. Or we can go talk to Kit too. Kit's doing, I guess she says that her cat has a new mom. I don't know what that means. It can mean a lot of things. can mean a lot of things. Oh wait, the new Pokemon came out! Wait, no way! Oh, Shaya's playing the new Pokemon game too. Ooh, I didn't know it was out yet. I thought it was taking a while to come out. Hi Marcus, I'm doing good. How are you? How's it going? No, there's no scary game with the cosplay. The Liza P is the cosplay. The scary game is just Autumn. But I think she's done cosplays. I think, but I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's 2:17. So drop off my food for my mom. And then, oh, you good just hanging? Nice. Thank you so much for hanging out. So what do you want? Do you want scary game, action game, or Pokemon? The new Pokemon came out! Yeah! Shit's playing it. She's playing the new Pokemon. I didn't even know it came out already. I thought it was gonna be out like next month. Like in November. Should we go there? It has drops too, apparently. My favorite cosplay? I have the full body one on Instagram. I did like a samurai. Like, Sledgehammer, thank you for the follow. I did like a samurai cosplay. It was like it was a female ninja. It was like a shinobi. It's like me in a purple, like, one piece. If you go to my Instagram, you can see it. I think that was probably like the only one that I did like full body of. Because I don't really have a lot too many. Because most of the things are very like whatchamacallit. Revealing. They're very revealing. I was like, I can't even think about what I'm trying to say. I'm like stuck. I was stuck for a second. Yeah, check out the socials on the Instagram. I was trying to find it so I could show you, but it's there. It's like a purple, light purple. I think it was like a kanuchi. Yeah, that's what it was. It was really cool. I liked it. I like it. Yeah, so we can either do Pokemon or Pokemon scary game. Candace's playing some game called Fellowship. I have no idea what that is. Never heard of it in my entire life. I wonder if it's a new game. Let me see. Fellow. I always looking for another game. I have so many games though. There's so many games. Fellowship game. Oh, is this an MMO? Wait. Half. Did you play it? Do Pokemon? You're like no. Do Pokemon? Okay. Let's see our Pokédizzles. Let's see. Okay. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Oh wait, where did it go? Shaya. Yeah, she is playing the new one. Oh, it looks good. I like how it looks already. Bam, thank you in the raid. She does a lot of cosplays. She's playing the new Pokemon. She's very like yappy, a lot of fun to be around. It has drops. Oh, I kind of want to try it now. I like how this looks. Don't forget to follow the socials as well as the Discord. What we do every Tuesday, we're doing a movie night. If you want to pick a movie, let me know, because we don't have a thought for this week yet on like what we're gonna do. So make sure you join us for the raid, and then also don't forget to hit the follow button. I stream every day except Tuesdays and Wednesdays at around 10:30 a.m. And oh, don't forget the raid message, or just say hi from Luna. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Mwah. And then I see you guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the support. You guys always being here for my little cooking streams. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we're playing games. Actually playing. Yes. Bye. Bye.